All right, here we go again. Welcome to the podcast. Welcome to I'm Not Crazy, You're Crazy, and all that good stuff. Hope you're doing all right. Hope you're doing fine, and hope you're staying on the grind with at least somewhat of a smile, okay? But yes, welcome to this wonderful gem that is mine. If you stumbled across it, I appreciate it, and I would appreciate it even more if you stay, like at least 5 minutes. If not, also completely understandable. Anyways, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, and just a heads up. I don't know what I'm doing still. There's topics to topic about and all that shit, but I don't know. It seems every time I go on the internet, I see everything that's been talked about and shit like that, and I don't know. Everything just seems so fucking overly dramatic, and I don't know if I want to be a part of that or not. Not saying once again, this is the fucking thought I always have in my head, going 1,000 miles per hour. Do I even want to be a part of that world? But then it's like, that's a little fucking narcissistic to even think that I'm even going to get anywhere or even that far, right? Like, I'm almost 30, and then you constantly fucking go down once again, spiral down this fucking thing that is the rabbit hole. It's an insufferable yet sweet type of thing that we all go through, and I don't know, right? And so this is what this podcast is, and I hope you're having a lovely day. Anyways, yeah, please don't mind the dirt, by the way. I just got off work and I just thought I'd get right into it, right? Just get right fucking into it, rip the fucking band-aid off and stop wasting my fucking time. So, yeah, man, what have I been thinking of today? Let's start there, right? I've been thinking of just how wonderful, once again, that fucking LA traffic is. That's something I've been bitching and complaining about like the past 6 episodes, and it's so hard not to talk about it because, hey, let's think about it, right? Let's think about how everybody thinks they're the only ones that are in a fucking rush, and it's look, that meteor that's supposed to be hitting Earth in 2032 or something, maybe it needs to speed up. Who fucking knows? I don't know, but it'll cure a lot of fucking traffic is what I'm saying, and that's okay with me. And I don't know. You afraid to die? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, how's it going, folks? That's a fucking banger, right? Anyways, yeah, that was a banger of an intro. Truly, all jokes aside, maybe kind of sorta, if I wasn't even joking, I don't know. There's always that slight seriousness in those, right? That's what makes a joke fucking funny. Not that I'm a master of none, just like you. You can only work on something so fucking long, and then when you get this understanding of things, I don't know. You either try your best to fucking do something with it, or you realize that what's the fucking point? I mean, once again, this is another thing I've been bitching about it, and it only seems like it's getting worse as these days go by, and that's just all just fame. Fame just seems just like the fakest fucking thing in this world. At least the majority of them, they're all fucking kids and sick bastards, really, right? Like, I just saw this one, apparently, that Snoop Dogg and Dre back in the 90s or early 2000s, they were on this interview. I forgot the fucking gentleman's name, but that the show that they were on, it was fucking everywhere back in the day. I remember that shit. That was very, very specific. That was very fucking. See, look, there's the brain fog. I explained that well. Anyways, Dr. Dre and Snoop. Dre was talking about how there were some explicit tapes and shit, and Snoop was in it, and it just sounded gay. Like, isn't it like now is the time to fucking do it, I mean, I don't know anymore with Trump being in office and all, but even then, right? Like, all you rappers out there that fucking want to act all hard and thug life and this and that shit, right? It's like most of them are turning out gay, and they've been clapped by the fucking diddler, man. and they all have these fucking orgies and this and that, and it's like, just fucking do it, right? You'll still get some support. I mean, I don't know how much anymore, but probably from the wrong type of fucking, or from the opposite, crowd that you were fucking, that would actually support you. But still, you'd get some support. I'm just saying, right? Like, is it not the time to fucking just come out? Think about it, right? I mean, coming out is like fucking, you're basically a fucking god if you come out, right? Like, imagine if Drake just finally came out so hotter than the fucking hotter than the flame emoji, and seeing how just wonder how things would go, right? Like, you would still get oh my god, he's so brave. He's so brave. Look, I hate everything and love everything equally, right? And I think that's okay, right? It's fun to fucking just talk, right? And that's why it's important to just share your true feelings about everything, right? I mean, it's all one. I don't know, like, when you really fucking think about it, it's insanity. It's complete and total fucking utter unadulterated fucking insanity is what it is, right? Like, human beings are fucking nuts. I don't know how they fucking got on my Instagram, but I got lost, just fucking brain rot after brain rot into these crazy ass fucking videos. I didn't know Instagram, right? I didn't know Instagram had a lot of crazy fucking videos on there, like very, very graphic, people losing their lives and shit like that, right? And it's fucking nuts. And I was just like, dude, I mean, we're so stuck on seeing this fucking safe version of life, and it's just like, what, dude, we haven't really fucking changed, man. If you're comparing us to cave people, we're still very much fucking primal. Like, all the fucking people that live in the suburban areas and shit, you're being lied to, like, and if you're middle class such as myself and you live in a somewhat decent area, you get best of fucking both worlds, right? Like, oh, you're delusional, and then these people are fucking insane, but what's the fucking difference, right? Like, if you honestly think crime, murder, rape, fucking anything, right? Like, any of that is going to just cease to fucking exist. Like, that's not the point, though, James. The point is to fucking just keep it to a bare minimum. It's the simple fact that fucking that sick, disgusting, twisted fucking part of the brain is always gonna fucking be there, unfortunately, right? So grab a fucking gun and start defending yourself, people. It's fucking wacko out here, and you can try to lie to yourselves as much as you possibly can and want, as far as your fucking pretty little algorithms go, but you're not gonna hide the simple fact that we are in the same fucking spot we've been in for the past fucking millennia. That's all I'm fucking saying. As far as crime goes, as far as racism goes, as far as all of this crazy shit goes, people are going to fucking be people at the end of the day. People are going to be fucking people, but people, you get what I'm saying, right? What am I on? I don't know. It's just been one of those days, right? Like, what I'm really trying to say is that, have you ever had fucking Monday energy follow you throughout the whole fucking week? Right? That's all I'm fucking saying, dude. It's been a Monday. It's a Monday on a Tuesday. You ever have a Monday on a fucking Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and oh, God forbid it happens on a fucking weekend, right? It's fucking aggravating, and you're like, hey, you were supposed to be back there. And yeah, man, like, just for example, you know what really fucking ticked me off? I was on the fucking highway. I picked my cheek up like I usually do, my girl, and we're on our way home. Happy go fucking lucky, tired, right? Oh my God, I'm finally off. Now we just got to get through this insufferable fucking stupid traffic. It drives me insane. Road rage is a son of a bitch, let me tell you, right? Where are my fucking road ragers at? Please let me know. Let me fucking know. And what are you doing to cope with the fucking anger that just brews inside of your fucking chest? When jackass Tommy and fucking Bobby over there think just because they fucking do the prayer sign and like, please let me know. How about no? You see what we're in, right? We're in back-to-back traffic. And this shit is fucking, like everybody has their fucking spots. Everybody has their spots. And once again, something I always fucking complain about is the turning signals. Like, I let anybody who uses their fucking turning signal, like I've bitched about 1,000 times over, whether you're going 150 miles per hour to 5 miles per hour, motherfucker, if you use your turning signals, we're best friends already, right? We're fucking best friends. Because you let me know in advance, like, hey, I need to get here. Can you let me in? Yeah, sure thing, right? But all of you fuckheads with just the I need to get here first complex, you can eat a fucking dick, okay? All of you. But yeah, that's what happened to me today. And it's just, and then at work, when you, I don't know what you fucking do, or whoever's watching what you do for a living, but I, work with the hands, and really just, I'm constantly fucking moving, construction to say the least. And or at least you could title what I do construction. I'm a machine operator, though, to be more specific. I cut, I put together, I fucking unpack big ass forklifts here and there. Trent, the handful of fucking things. I'm a handyman, if you will. And it can get to you, to say the fucking least, and to say the very least. And yeah, man. And so, after just a day like I had today, constantly being fucking told, we need you. James, we need you. We need you out there, man. Just fucking, right? And then only to fucking have one of the slowest fucking days known to man. You gotta love that shit. You gotta fucking love that shit. Only to be fucking told, like, hey, it's gonna be another slowed one. And can I go home? No, we still need you. Like, I see the paperwork. I see the fucking paperwork, right? Like, I know what the load's looking like. That's all I'm fucking saying. And yeah, it was just a dreadful fucking day. It was just a dreadful day, especially when you forget your headphones, right? Oh my God, dude. I fucking can't stand it, right? And that's something we need to appreciate too. Sidetracked a little here. But yeah, it's something you should appreciate so fucking much. Because I remember, nobody used to fucking bring their headphones in. And then now in every form of fucking, work, you see people with their earbuds in, right? Like, it's cool if you're outside. But hey, people that work in the office, fucking put your headphones away, okay? Stop being on your fucking phones when you're at work on an office. That's all I'm saying. If you're in a fucking cubicle, all right? If you're in a fucking cubicle and you have the audacity to fucking, oh, I'm sorry, I'm listening to my music and now I have to help you. Can I help you? What? And you have any form of fucking impatience with me? Oh, let me speak to your fucking manager. That's what I'm gonna say. No, I'm gonna try my best not to fucking curse you out, but that happens, man. And see, that's what I'm saying. It's chaotic, right? Like, what I really want to be is happy. We're on a good one today, boys and girls. But yeah, no, I'm happy. It's just I'm noticing. It's just, I think it's just adulting. Look, anybody under the age of 25, I'm letting you know right now, unless you're that 1% that just has been working since you were fucking 14, 15, such as myself. Look, enjoy it while it lasts. And look, a lot of you just really need to sit down and fucking understand how precious those moments are, right? Because the only fucking thing that's just going inside of my head as of late, and as a full-grown adult now, is what my papa used to say, and that was, one day you're gonna miss this. Haha, no, I'm not, Dad. I'm playing PS2 and PlayStation 3, right? Boy, was he fucking right. No, but not to get too depressed and sad. Like, it's not that bad, but it is, right? Like, it's not that bad because it's like you find your pockets of fucking love and affection and happy places, right? When the older you get. But it's just depending on, when the bills start fucking you in the ass. It's I'm good. Anyways, it's like a circle, right? It's like you lose your shit and then boo, if you survive survive it, you come back around and do it again. And then if you survive it, you come back around and do it again. But the circle gets bigger, right? Because then you learn, right? You didn't know this was going to be a lesson, right? A lesson in life. But, and write it down because you're going to fucking need it or not. I don't know. But anyways, and then the circle gets bigger, right? It just gets bigger and bigger, right? And then you lose it, and then you fucking, right? And then it's a big old circle. And then the circle fucking gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. But either way, what you have to understand now is that there's going to be a point in fucking time where that circle, no matter how big it gets, because, you know, and of course, I'm like the circle getting bigger, right, refers to you understanding more and fucking, right, knowing how to bob and weave a little better, right, throughout life. And then sooner or later, still this fucking point right here, you see that? Fucking just never leaves. Like, oh shit, this guy's cracked a little bit. And it's okay. It's okay to share this side of yourselves. A lot of you are afraid of that, you know, and that's fine. But I'm truly trying to embrace this fucking name that I've named the podcast, right? And I think maybe when I thought of the name, I'm Not Crazy, You're Crazy, I wasn't ready for it yet, right? Like, because that's another thing I'm thinking of is my name of the podcast. I'm Not Crazy, You're Crazy. What did I say that it represented? It represents so many things, but the basis of it represents basically the insanity that is life, right? The sweetness of life, but the insanity in life. The insanity part being, I'm right, you're wrong, I'm right, right? And then the constant, endless fucking, once again, insufferable, endless conversations that lead into arguments and then fucking full out war that is mankind, right? And overall just humankind and that's fun. But yeah, that's why I named it that, right? To anybody wondering, I'm sure you weren't, but you know, that's just in case. And yeah, and that's why I named that. And it's anyways, stay on track, James. I do that a lot. And now that I'm older, I get it so much more, right? I understand why people lose their shit. I understand why people just fucking, right, and fucking just, right, run out fucking naked with the Twinkie up their ass screaming, hey, oh, right, and it's fucking, I don't know if you've done that, but if you have, it's okay. You just gotta breathe, brothers and sisters. But yeah, man, you know. And then especially if you're living with your significant other, such as myself, you know, listen, that's another lesson, man. Enjoy being able to go back home. Look, that's only a partial joke, and it's okay, because the older you get, the couples that last, right, the couples that last get that and understand it, and the only reason they keep coming back is because of contracts, like fucking, like cars and bills. No, but partially joking. Anyways, is also because they love each other. I'm cracked today. I'm sorry. No, look, you're supposed to fucking work things out. But look, at what I'm trying to say is that enjoy that you're able to be, you know, you go back to mommy and daddy, because, you know, beautiful fucking moments to the younger crowd. Honestly, it's a wonderful thing being able to go back to your fucking, you know, your little kingdom that you don't even know you fucking have yet. Enjoy it while it lasts. Because although that moment where it's just fucking sweet and, oh man, I wish we lived together, babe, and I fucking just get to see you every day. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. It is until you get in your first fight, right? Like, oh no, it's okay. It's okay. No, it's baby. I know you won't do it again, but he will. He will. And then she will too. And she's going to keep fucking doing it, because sooner or later, you bitches want to. Love you, babe. You know, you keep doing it. You keep fucking doing it. And you know what you're fucking doing, right? And then same for you dudes. Listen, just wash the fucking dishes. And clean the fucking, just take the trash out, listening, and wash the fucking dishes and do the laundry 2 times. Like, look, this is what I mean by 2 times. Do the laundry 2 times at least 2 times in the month, right? And make sure she's in front of you when you're folding the fucking clothes. Because you will, and I guarantee fucking it, you will get some head. And you will clap cheeks, okay? And she'll make you that sandwich happily. Anyways, yeah. Listen, professional. Listen, listen, Linda. This is why I do it, right? No, but and honestly, all jokes aside, maybe kind of sorta, I'm just understanding the name more, right? I'm understanding the name more, and I never thought I'd be so whoa, like shit, you know? Like, I understood the concept, but clearly I wasn't suffering enough when I made that. Just enough to understand such a great name, because I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I love the name of my fucking podcast so much because it was such a great idea, right? It was such a great idea to me at that time because I wasn't just thinking of myself, but, you know, everything and everyone, just the insanity that is life that you go through, right? And how your logic and perspective and philosophies overall will fucking sound batshit nut crazy to your friends or to fucking, I don't know, your next door neighbor, and thus vice versa. And then it's just this constant back and forth fucking conundrum of bullshit, right? Where everybody's just so fucking divided, kind of like Yahtzee, right? Like what's happening right now. And it's just, that's that. So I hope you enjoy. Yeah, no, I'm having a good day though. Believe it or not, it was actually a decent day. I'm just, I'm letting it out. I'm decompressing so I can be ready for tomorrow. And yeah, man, and I hope you enjoy it, I hope you fucking enjoy it. No, and to back on the relationship thing to the younger crowd, honestly though, enjoy it while it lasts, because as much as you say you love each other, being together and every fucking day is going to test you like no fucking other. And married crowds, I don't want to fucking hear it from you, okay? I don't, because you're already past this. You're already fucking past it. Am I married? No. Do I have kids? No. But I understand what the fuck it is now, okay? And I still can't wait to have kids. Oh, just you wait. Eat a fucking dick. How about that? All right? Because a lot of you are hitting your fucking wives. Anyways, Zynga, right? And a lot of you ho-hos is cheating on your man because you can't fucking stand it. No. Divorce? Listen, they's just jokes, kinda. Yeah, man. So yeah, that meteor hype might hit Earth, huh? Anyways, before I get to that meteor, so the chances, keep increasing and shit, I guess. But anyways, before I get to that, yeah, younger crowd, I gotta stay on track. Again, I do this a lot, ADHD and whatnot. Yeah, man. You gotta fucking just enjoy it. Enjoy it as much as you possibly fucking could. Because like a lot of people think, I think a lot of people got love fucked up. Loving someone unconditionally is a lot more than what you think. It's not just, oh, but I like her mom and dad, and I just fucking, I want to marry her, and I want to marry him. I want to, and it's a lot of fucking work. Don't get me wrong. It's significantly easier if you truly fucking love each other. Like, what do I mean by truly loving each other? When you truly fucking love somebody, you can get in the biggest fucking argument ever known to fucking man. And I mean fucking hollering, whether it be hollering through your, to your fucking just, right? Or even if it's the calmest of arguments, it's still a fucking argument. And overall, if it's one of the biggest kind, at the end of the day, you two come together and say, hey, you fucking made me angry. You made me angry too. don't listen. No, I'm just kidding. But listen, trust me. That shit will bite you in the ass. It's right. It's pro fucking tip. Listen. At least them with like at least a good chunk of what your lady's saying, because if you could, were you even listening? Yes, you were talking about this and that and that. Well, what about that? Like key fucking points, right? Like if she's talking about her day with her mom, and this is what she had to eat, and then a guy fucking crossed the street and jaywalked, and the mom almost they almost hit this poor man that was jaywalking, or dumbass that was jaywalking. Remember the jaywalking part, something that the mom said, and how the day started. Everything else throw in the trash can. But yeah, man. And but if you can come back to just fucking truly just coming back to each other, being able to talk about it, that's right. And as long as really look, this is a pro fucking tip, a relationship will last as long as you fucking still have makeup sex, right? Sex overall, but makeup sex, let me fucking tell you, it's very important. Jokes in there, maybe, of course, but all in all seriousness, if a couple is still having fucking makeup sex and the fights start getting further away from each other, that's how you know you're strong. As funny as that shit sounds, let me fucking tell you, I love the dog shit out of my woman. I will die for this woman, but I'd also be lying if I'd say, we haven't pissed each other off at this fucking point. And it's such a yucky fucking state to be in, man. If you could see past the fights. Now, what is seeing past the fight? Good God. Hey, Dr. Phil here. Dr. Phil. No, but if you could see past the fucking fights though, man, and understand who was truly wrong and right, ladies. No, I'm a fucking drama queen myself, if I'm being completely honest. Let me tell you, man. That same fucking Rico Suave quickness. My girl loves it still, but your lady starts to understand it more, like, oh, okay, sly motherfucker. You were fucking playing my ass. All right, no, you got me, but let me tell you right now, I'm gonna get you back. That's what your lady's gonna be saying. Yeah, man, and it's awesome. It's awesome because you just start understanding each other more. But a lot of you aren't ready for a relationship. Let me tell you, man. At the rate things are fucking going, people, at the slightest fucking arguments break couples up, right? Like a difference in fucking favorite color, or I don't know who you liked back then or now, as far as celebrities go, or fucking, I don't know, politicians and this and that, like, are just quite literally breaking relationships up, right? Like, you did this too much. You don't fucking blah, 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 blah. And then boom, it's done, right? People are cheating on each other left and right. Marriages are happening less and less each fucking year. And I guess the rate of fucking having kids is also decreased too. So that's worrisome. That's worrisome. Listen, I know you want to be selfish with your fucking life, but I'm going to tell you right now, almost every fucking older person that I know, like my grandfather, my grandparents, my fucking older Theo's cousins, specifically and especially the cousins, have all fucking said somewhat similar of the same thing, right? And I only say somewhat because of course it's been different responses, but basically in the same nature. So that's why I've, anyways, continuing, and that's wishing they really took care of that, jumping into it sooner than later. Don't get me wrong, have your fucking fun. Have your fun. But there is going to come a point in time where you think, fuck, I'm getting older. I don't have anybody because you were too busy fucking, I don't know, messing around and shit. At least me, and from what I've heard and from what I've seen, like as much as those, things have decreased, like having children and marriage and all that shit, it's sad because regret has also increased. With all that shit decreasing, I forgot what the fuck I saw, the statistical fucking chart. Basically, regret is like fucking through the roof, with all of these choices that people have been fucking making, like as a society, And look it up. I'm not gonna fucking look it up again, but look it up. It's you'll find it somewhere. I'm telling you right now. But yeah, man, and it's just fucking, it's insane, man. and you're not supposed to have regrets, but you know, they're there. I think it's okay to have regrets, just don't let it consume you, right? You let a regret, you know, that feeling of regret consume you. You're gonna fucking that clearly there's something wrong. Right? There's fucking something wrong there, guy. Anyways, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'm no fucking Dr. Phil, but I'm just expressing myself to the best of my ability. And I just thought, you know, just because I seen like so much shit on YouTube, I can just, you know, share it back at you. But yeah, man, it's fucking intense though. It's intense. It's more intense than you fucking think. So all I'm saying is, you know, fucking enjoy that, you know, hey, you want to meet up here? Hey, you want to meet up there? Enjoy it as much as possible, because let me tell you, round fucking 1 hasn't even started. You're still in the fucking, you know, you're in the kindergarten area. You know, you're in the kindergarten area playing fucking La La Land and shit. Because let me tell you, as much as you can fucking love each other, when bills start stacking up, right? When bills start stacking up, that's going to be tested. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm fucking saying, man. You know? And that's when you have to really dig deep and love each other that much harder. You know? And one of you, it doesn't have to be all the time the same side, whoever it is, but back and fucking forth. One of you has to be not as mad as the other. Right? One of you has to stay fucking level-headed. And if it can just keep doing that, then that's fine. That's a form of balance, if you will, right? That's being looking unbalanced but balanced at the same time, as far as arguments and shit goes, right? And reminding each other why you're doing this in the fucking first place. Because when you know she's fucking this angry, you're right here, you're angry too, but you're like, fuck, you know, I don't want to fight, babe. I love you so much, and you look so pretty. I don't fucking care. Anyways, and then yeah, all that sweet shit means nothing. So one of you has to fucking be here while the other one's right here, and you have to just a little bit. You don't want to do this. You don't want to fucking overshadow that shit. You don't want to fucking, right? Because the second she feels this right here, she's fucking going to her mother's. Or she's just gonna ignore you the rest of the fucking night, and no one gets head. No one gets right. No one gets head, and no one gets to clap cheeks. And that fucking guy is you. Anyways, yeah, right. And don't even try rubbing her back, because she'll fucking let you, and then you know, fucking all the lotion is gonna boil up. You're like, babe, I thought you were calm. I am. Love you, babe. But yeah, man, you know. And so yeah, just make sure it's fucking right here. She's over here, you be right here. You fucking be right here. Let her fucking, you know, it's hey, look, the concept, at least from like when you were like look, when we were kids, right? And your parents fucking like have to I don't know. Like it's no different than when we were kids having a temper tantrum. Let me say it that way, right? And what's the best way of fucking, right? I know a lot of you, if he's being disrespectful, I'll whoop the shit. Look, I get that shit, but for the fucking most part, you know, like even after that ass whooping, you were still angry. I remember a handful of times my parents giving me that ass whooping, I was still fucking, you know, fucking, and then sooner or later, you know, you're fucking 8 years old looking at the fucking corner, and now, you know, you're playing battleships with your imagination on the fucking wall, you know, or playing with that fucking thing, right? That was the best fucking thing fucking playing with when you were in trouble, right? But anyways, I'm losing my fucking train of thought here and my point being, yeah, you know, there has to be a smooth fucking impact. She can be as angry as she fucking, you know, it needs to be, or, you know, whether it fucking maybe be valid or not, let it fucking happen. You need to be that calm, smooth fucking, look, babe, all right, you know, and then fucking, right, compromise. Don't sell yourself short, because I don't give a fuck who you are. I've seen it time and time again with my fucking parents, with my aunts, my uncles, my cousins, and this and that. What I've seen fuck up so many fucking people's relationships sooner or later is because if you don't stand on your fucking tens, right? If you don't stand on your fucking tens, then one out of the fucking two, you know, out of the two is gonna think that, you know, you can fucking just, right? Like, oh, he's just gonna do this or she's just gonna do this and I can fucking, right, take that, you know. You want this, you don't want this. This is good, this isn't, right? This causes explosions, this causes, well, they both cause explosions. Anyways, I'm sorry. Yeah, you don't want to be doing that. You don't want to be making, you know, you want to be able to have that conversation and have whether if you're yelling or not, I've noticed, you know. And again, I'm no fucking doctor, okay? So don't be fucking, well, James fucking said, like, hey, buddy, gals, all right, I'm just, you know, from what I've noticed. Yeah, man. Because both of you want to be heard at the end of the day, you know? Both fucking parties want to be heard. And especially if you're fucking wrong, gentlemen, shut the fuck up. I'm warning you right now, shut the fuck up. Because to any hard-headed ass fucking man, such as myself, you're going to think you could just fucking, you know, and fucking, I get that. But if you're in the fucking wrong, eat that shit. Eat that shit. Eat that fucking humble pie and rub her fucking back. Simple as that, right? Because you know what standing on my toes when I was wrong has gotten me? Fucking nothing. Silent treatment, babe. Babe. Just for, you know, because her titty itches. Babe, what are you doing? Babe, why? What's wrong with you? Right? You don't want that. You don't want that because you know what happens when you admit that you're wrong? They have nothing to say. They have absolutely nothing to fucking say. And you're like, oh my God, it fucking works. Just admit that you're wrong. That's all your lady wants from you is admitting when you're in the fucking wrong. Right? That's all anybody fucking wants. Really? When you're fucking wrong. Everybody loves that fucking, you know, I was right. But the key here, children, see, is not to let it get to you. Right? Unless you truly fucking deserve that shit. But not to let it get to you. Because if you're the type of motherfucker, I was right, see, I fucking told you, blah, 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 that's not going to help either. Simple as that, right? Can you admit that you're wrong, babe? Okay, I was wrong, I'm sorry. You want some head? Yes, thank you. Right? And thus vice versa, baby. But yeah, anyways. So that's James' fucking relationship advice for today. And just like last but not least, once again, and final, enjoy it. Enjoy it. Because it is a whole different fucking ballgame. All that fucking sweetness, it can be there. At a price. At a price. At a fucking price. And yeah, man. Okay, let's see if that works. Hopefully that bought me some time. Sorry about that. Yeah, my storage fucking is full again. I thought I fucking got more than gigabytes. Fuck you, Apple. Anyways, yeah, man. So just, you know, fucking enjoy it. Where was I? I don't know. Son of a bitch. You're on a roll and then this shit happens. I don't know. From what I can remember though, just, yeah, you know, fucking enjoy it, man. Enjoy it and fucking take it easy. A lot of us fucking just did not take it easy on ourselves, on what we wanted and rushed into. You know, a lot of us don't. If you could truly fucking, I don't know why kids don't get that though. You know, like anybody listening again, like around, you know, I don't know, in your early fucking 20s, man. I can't believe I could fucking say that. Kill me. No. Yeah, man. Listen to that part. I will say that. Take it fucking easy. Take it easy. You know, unless you're Asian and your parents fucking, you know, have you fucking get A's, right? Jokes. They're jokes. Blink if you need help. No, yeah, man. And yeah. So just listen to that part and and take it easy on yourselves, man. You don't need to rush into anything. Honestly, you don't fucking need to rush into anything. Get your education. I don't know if that means anything nowadays, right? With the school fucking, with the school overall nowadays being horrific. But get your education. Be careful who you fucking, put your time towards. All right, all of it. I'm telling you right now. Like, don't get me wrong. Live it the fuck up. Live it up. Live it up. But if there's one fucking thing I will say, I wish I took more serious, right? Because I took it serious, just not where I wish I did, which again is leading into your fucking young 20s. Listen to the not rushing into anything part, right? Because you don't want a kid. You don't want a kid that fucking early. You don't. I'd say like no later than probably 25, 26 maybe, fucking anything past that. But that's not like, I wish I fucking had kids around that time, because look, I mean, I'm the last one fucking out of all my cousins, I think, and even my brother, me and my sister. Shit. Joey, go ahead and knock. No, but I want to be a Theo. Oh my God, you talk about it. Look, I never got it before, right? Like, as a typical brother and overall man, you fucking more so brother, but you just get weirded out, especially the older you get, because you know what you want to do to that dude's daughter, right? You want to fuck this shit out, right? And you want to clap cheeks. Let's not lie to ourselves. And so, as a brother, even your friends, look at my arms. I'm doing so good. Anyways, sorry, I'm just fucking, I've been on it, right? Anyways, all right, you can stop. And that shit fucks with you. And if you're anything like me, like fucking stay the fuck away from it, right? That's what goes through your fucking head, right? And I'm saying right and again too much. I'm sorry, just in advance if you made it this far. I'm sorry. So yeah, all right. I don't have much time. I don't know how much time I fucking bought myself, but anyways, I'm gonna have to cut it short. Unfortunately, where was I? Oh yeah, trying to clap your sister's. No, that's some Alabama shit. Don't do that. You know what I mean though, right? Other motherfuckers trying to clap your sister's cheeks and shit like that, and we all get that as men, right? And what you don't want that and all whatever. But when you meet somebody like my brother-in-law now, it's like, you know what? You can clap my sister's cheeks. I'm okay with that. Other than that, yeah, have a nice day. Love you, Joe. And God bless. This is I'm Not Crazy, You're Crazy once again with me, Sherms William Lozano. I hope you enjoyed and take it easy. God bless and all of that good stuff.